I research a different BRI project every single day. And what I have found is that there are a lot of increasing renewable projects, renewable energy projects. There are solar farms, but there's also hydro. And what I find really interesting about hydropower is, number one, Chinese companies are the best at developing hydropower in the world. If you look at Three Gorges dams, we can tell why. And that's very recent. So there's a lot of knowledge in companies like Gajoba, for example. So I was looking at a hydropower project today in Ethiopia. It's 264 megawatt, opened in 2019, 2020. It was for a loan for about $500 million. But what's really interesting about the loan is that it's very concessional. It's about 2.5%, 7-year grace period with 20 years to pay back, which is extremely affordable. And the thing that really impresses me about the use of hydropower to help Ethiopia electrify the landscape is that hydropower is not just providing electricity. It also regulates water flow. So then the government and the company can tell farmers, this is when we're going to plan on releasing water. Instead of there just being floods and water just comes whenever nature allows it to come. Now they can say, these are the kinds of things that you might want to consider planting this season in these parts of the year. And so yields are going to increase. And this has already happened in other countries where China has invested in hydropower. In addition, hydropower is completely renewable. And you don't need to import coal or oil to facilitate the use of that power facility. Mm-hmm. Yes, under the BRI, there have been fossil fuel emitting facilities in the past, but largely there's a move towards hydro, towards solar, and towards wind. Mm. And that gives energy independence for developing nations so that they don't have to rely on imports from other nations to continue growing their economy.